Hey guys, in the true crime community and when you cover a lot of missing persons, a lot of it is doom and gloom. So many people go missing and they're found deceased or they end up never being found. So I thought I'd share this cute story, heartwarming story from Arizona. Someone posted this article from NBC News in my Facebook group yesterday. So I thought I'd share it with you. There's a little clip as well that we're going to play. So this is a missing toddler, a 2-year-old, who walked 7 miles. He was missing for 16 hours. 7 miles through Arizona wilderness, filled with mountain lions, dangerous terrain. And he was led to safety by a rancher's dog. So let's read the article and then I'll play the clip as well. 2-year-old boy who spent the night alone in a remote Arizona wilderness walked 7 miles through mountain lion territory was led to safety by a rancher's dog, authorities said on Tuesday. So this is from a couple of days ago, 15th. A huge search operation was launched when the boy disappeared from his home in Seligman, Arizona, about 100 miles south of Grand Canyon National Park, around 5 p.m. on Monday, wearing just a blue tank top and pajama pants. Unbelievable. The sheriff's office said that more than 40 rescuers joined the search and a DPS helicopter spotted 2 mountain lions in the area. But 16 hours after he went missing, rancher Scotty Dunton found him on his land 7 miles away. The boy was safe and well and had apparently been led to his property by the rancher's dog, Buford. Got in my truck to go to town and I see Buford walking down the side of the fence with a little blonde kid with him, he told NBC News. I heard about the missing child this morning, so I knew it was him. And here is the hero himself, Buford. Dunton asked the boy if he walked all night and he answered, "No, I laid up under a tree." Like, cool as you please. Cool as you like. Being out there for 16 hours with mountain lions just shows you just how far little kids can walk when they get a head start on searchers. They could be out of that search area, and it's just so lucky for this little boy that this dog found him and brought him to safety. So Dunton is a beef farmer, said the boy was in good shape but upset. The rancher traced the boy's steps and found the dog and escorted him for at least a mile. He said Buford, an Alatonian Pyrenees, normally patrols his land and wards off coyotes. There's no such breed as an Anatolian Pyrenees, so I'm assuming that Buford is a cross between Anatolian Shepherd Dog, which is this dog, and a Great Pyrenees, which is this dog. So both of these breeds are livestock guardian breeds, and that is Buford's job on the ranch. It went through some rough country. It's all mountains and canyons and boulder piles. It's rough for adults, let alone a 2-year-old kid. He did a remarkable job to go 7 miles like he did. Dunton added, lions, coyotes and occasional bears can be found in the area. He said Buford loves kids and I imagine he wouldn't leave him once they found him. Well, Buford knew the dangers. Buford knew that there was lions in the area. So led him to safety because these dogs are tough. These dogs are tough, but that's their job. They guard livestock. They guard humans. They guard their territory. Seeing a little boy out there on his own, Buford understood what danger this little man was in. Let's play this clip now.
Buford, the Anatolian Pyrenees.
Buford, come on.
Protects the Dutton Ranch, walking the perimeter nightly to keep wildlife out.
It's in their blood, they're guardians and stuff.
But on Tuesday morning, there was someone else Buford protected.
Way there, I see Buford coming down the deal right there with a little blonde-haired boy with him.
That blonde-haired boy's parents reported him missing the night before after he wandered away from his home in Seligman.
He was young and ended up wandering further than anyone would have hoped.
The Yavapai County Sheriff's Office, alongside other agencies, conducted a 16-hour search for the 2-year-old.
Not only did we search on foot, but also there were some of the razors and 4x4s, as well as we did make use of some of the helicopters to make sure that we were doing everything we could to locate the child.
It was Buford who found the toddler about 7 miles away from home, sleeping underneath a tree.
There was 1,000 ways for that to go really, really bad and one good way, and luckily it turned out to be the good way.
The wonder of how a toddler managed to survive walking through rugged terrain without sustaining more than a few scratches will never fade for Scotty Dutton.
There's 3 big canyons and ridges all the way towards where he came from, so it's a long, rough piece of country, so it's amazing he made it as far as he did.
But Dutton knows if it wasn't for Buford, this happy ending might never have happened.
She's cooking him a steak for dinner tonight.
Near Kingman, Gabriella Becerra, 12 News Today in AZ.
Well, Buford deserves all the treats, all the pats in the world. What a good boy.